42 Timmy's here. Now, with the first Omen coming out this week, I'm of course doing my reviews for the past Omen films. Now, I have of course obviously talked about the first Omen and the second. So now here's my review for the third Omen film, titled Omen 3: The Final Contact. Almost their first contact. That's Star Trek, really, people. In the second sequel to The Omen, Antichrist Damon Dawn is now a successful 32-year-old businessman ready to fulfill his destiny as Damon is opponent U.S. ambassador to Britain. Priest is led by Father Decario, try to kill him, while Damon prepares for the return of Jesus Christ. He takes advantage of his relationship with Kate Reynolds to recruit her son, Peter, as his father. Now, yeah, this is pretty much when the Omen franchise, just like The Exorcist and even Hellraiser and all, this is when like the Omen films really fell flat. Omen 2 wasn't great either, but it was far better than the follow-ups. Now, Omen 3, the final conflict, was directed by Graham Baker. But good thing about this was executive produced by Richard Donner, so at least it had that. But now, as for Grant Baker, he's put out stuff like Alienation, Pulse, the 1999 version of Beowulf. So he's put out some stuff here and there. And this one also stars Sam Neill, and I believe this was actually like his breakout performance, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, obviously Sam Neill will have a great career, because he will go on to play Alan in Alan Grant in a little film called Jurassic Park that will come out like pretty much about 20 years or 10 years after. Uh, and so yeah, this one the acting in this just wasn't all that great. It wasn't all that scary. I mean, this just got really dumb throughout. It's just a really terrible follow up. Of course, they will go on to give us another one, which was The Awakening, which I'll talk about here in a bit. But Omen 3, The Final Conflict, I mean, I'm glad that Sam Neill will go on to have a great career with Jurassic Park. But yeah, I mean, sometimes these sequels just don't really hit well. Like, whether it's the Jaws sequels, whether it's, the Exorcist follow ups, the Hellraiser sequels. I mean, yes, I don't mind the Friday 13th follow ups or even the Halloween films or anything like that. But some of these other sequels that they were always trying to make just doesn't always work out, and this one really showed it. It was actually released all the way back in 1981. It did okay, I guess. And yeah, of course you had Lisa Harrow was also in this. You had Rosario Brasi, Don Gordon. You had some good supporting players, but the movie itself just didn't do anything. Like it had a good score. That's probably the better thing. It had some cool, like decent kills in it too, by the way. And Sam Neill was okay, but other than that, yeah, nothing about this film really is a standout. And yeah, it's just a major disappointment. Anyway, let me let you guys see. Have you ever seen the Omen Final Conflict? I want to get back to the one called this Final Contact. I'm getting this mixed up with Star Trek. Did you guys ever see Omen 3 The Final Conflict? And so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Where would it rank in the Omen films for you? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmer signing.